I just wanted to ask about your predictions. We had a really interesting talk about where you see outbound evolving in the next few years. What are your predictions as to how it's changing, and maybe how organizations can start preparing for those changes or even leverage them, and maybe outmaneuver bigger, slower companies in that sense. So what are the opportunities there that companies can take advantage of?
Yeah, it's actually kind of to recap everything that we talked about. So definitely we going into Gen AI going to change a lot of things in the sales world. It's already changing a lot of things in the sales world. Just taking it from the perspective of how you work with ChatGPT, and we have also designated tools that using AI in order to help us, which means that roles that is not related to knowledge will probably disappear. If it's like if your role can be automated, so that's it, you're gone. And the ones that really heavily dependent on knowledge, this one will stay. We can see that still there is some advantage for being a more of hunter and farmers, the one that with the high EQ, this is still have some advantage.
Mhm.
So I guess that those will just become kind of a hybrid of Gen AI plus a human person. We will see an easier way for people to approach customers. We're going to see more complex evaluation processes, which means that the account executive will be more accountable to what's happening on the customer side from evaluation perspective, and will manage it more as a project. We can see already supportive tools for those things like aligned and recapped, that there are mutual action plan solution that help us to work through virtual room with our customer on the evaluation process. So we actually building kind of a shared folder together, and we start to move information
Mhm.
between those two organizations. So we will see this high involvement for both.